Okay, so you're showing up, you're doing the shoots, and you've definitely got the passion, but you're not getting booked. And I know what you're thinking, you're probably starting to feel like it's you that's the problem, but I'm here to tell you and promise you that it is most likely not the case. Most of the photographers that I work with tend to be missing just one key element of their business. Today, I'm going to walk you through what all of those key pieces are, teach you how to spot your weakness, and what you can do to actually fix it. So after over 10 years of working in the fashion photography industry and working with thousands of photographers at this point on their businesses, I found that people tend to get stuck in one of these 4 areas. Number 1, their style isn't strong or recognizable. Number 2, their portfolio doesn't attract the right type of clients. Number 3, they're not pitching consistently or effectively. And number 4, their pricing is off. They're guessing, they're undercharging, and they're getting ghosted whenever they share their pricing. So let's break each of those 4 things down so that you can hopefully work out where you're sitting and where you might be struggling. So first of all, style. If someone looked at your work, would they be able to describe the style of your photography in just 2 sentences? If your name wasn't attached to the work, would they know it's yours? If the answer is no, then potential clients who you are reaching out to, who you'd like to work with, probably don't know either. They don't know what to expect from you if they hire you. It's not obvious. There's too many things going on. There's too much variation. It's unclear who you are and what you are going to give them when they work with you. It's not about being really, really niche, like doing one thing and one thing only. But it does mean being recognizable. When you have a defined style, it becomes like a beacon, like something that people can look at and go, oh my God, that is so-and-so. I know exactly who that is. They are calling to me. That is like a big signal that that is that person. And in turn, that ends up pulling in the right types of clients. So number 2 is the portfolio. Your portfolio is going to be doing either of these 2 things. It's either going to be helping you to get booked by clients or stopping you from getting booked by clients. It is that dramatic. If you are showing everything you've ever shot or everything that you think people want to see, or if your work feels inconsistent, if it feels incredibly varied, people, and when I say people, I mean potential clients, brands, magazines, people that hire fashion photographers, they don't know where you fit. Instead, your portfolio should really truly only represent the kind of work that you want to get hired for in future. It's got to be what you want more of. So this process, building your portfolio, refining your portfolio, it takes time. It's not just about throwing everything up onto your website, putting everything onto Instagram and hoping that people can see what you mean and how you work and what you can give them just by having everything in one place. This is where curation and planning and building a very intentional portfolio becomes key. Okay, the third thing is pitching, marketing, outreach, getting your work in front of the right people. This is so huge because you could have the most incredible work, be the most talented fashion photographer, the big up-and-comer, but if no one is seeing your work, you will never get hired. If you are not actively reaching out or you are getting ghosted, it is incredibly probable that you are missing out on incredible opportunities. Most of the photographers I work with are doing no pitching at all. And I mean it. The vast majority are doing none. Or they try it for a little bit and then they give up after sending 1 email. Like genuinely, I see this over and over and over again. When it comes to pitching, consistency, clarity, and confidence are 3 of the most important aspects of this entire process. Those are the elements that build a strong pitch, which lead to building incredible relationships over time. And finally, the 4th part is the profit element. It's the money. It's looking at the finances. This is the part that so many creatives avoid, and I get it. We want to bury our heads in the sand. I hate maths. I do not like doing maths. I don't like doing numbers. But as fashion photographers, as creatives, we are also business owners, which means that we have no choice but to deal with the money. If you are undercharging, if you are unsure of how to quote, if you are unsure what usage is, if you are unsure of what your profitable pricing should be, or if you're saying yes to any job that comes your way, no matter what the price is, because you're so worried about getting paid, that is not sustainable long term. You will not want to carry on in your career as a fashion photographer in the long term if that is how things are going. Because the truth is, you, fashion photographer, deserve to get paid for your skills. You do. You are delivering an incredible service. You are helping businesses make money, and you deserve to get paid for that. But that starts with knowing how to do your pricing and doing it properly and profitably. I made all of these mistakes myself. The reason I'm able to share this is because I have been through every single stage myself. For a really long time, I didn't know what my style was. I could not define to you what it is that I do. I was undercharging for a really long time. I went through a period of overcharging. Yes, you can go both ways. I didn't know how to pitch. I was pitching in the wrong way. I was pitching in the right way and didn't realize it. I was under pitching. I wasn't following up. There were so many things I was missing out. I honestly would have so many days where I would just sit there and think to myself, I just wish someone would find me, would just stumble on my work and see it and think, wow, she is the best photographer I've ever seen. We need to work with her. But the minute that I started treating my fashion photography business as a business, everything changed. So if you're watching this and you're nodding along and you're thinking, I am in one of those spots, like I can clearly see which of these four, or maybe it's multiple of them, that you are lacking in, or you feel stressed by, or you don't understand, I have a free tool that I can actually give you to help you to work out what you should be focusing on next. It will really help you define exactly what your specific problem area is and tell you how to refine that and improve it. It's a free quiz. It's really fun. It's like one of those old school naughties personality quizzes, or like an old BuzzFeed quiz. I had so much fun making it, and I've done it. I've given it to loads of my friends. It's really very, very good and very tailored, and if I do say so myself, I'm very impressed by it. It's called Discover the Missing Link to Becoming Booked as a Fashion Photographer. It will show you which of the four areas I mentioned, style, portfolio, pitching, and profitability, are your biggest areas of potential growth. So where you can really focus and see huge growth. You'll get a personalized result and then some follow-up emails from me coaching you through the process, depending on your result. It's going to make sure that you work on the right thing in the right order. So the link is in the description below. Take the quiz. It literally takes 2 minutes, super quick, and it will help you uncover so much about where you're sitting right now in your fashion photography career and what you can do to grow even more. And who knows, it might just be the thing that changes everything for you and opens up a ton of new doors. So have fun doing the quiz. I hope you enjoy it. And if you need me, leave me a little comment and I will get back to you. Bye.